Adversity. It seems like this word describes life. It's full of adversity. You remember that book by, I think, Scott Peck? You read the first words of the whole book. I think it was The Road Less Traveled. I'm not sure the name of it, but it's a famous quote. Life is difficult. Yes, adversity. So it's full of adversity, full of difficulties, full of misfortune. So as believers, we're supposed to take heart and have courage in the face of adversity. We meet with adversity every day. You remember Jesus said, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. That's right. I think that's in John 16:33. So we live in a dead, dying, decaying world. Our bodies are aging, which brings on all kinds of problems. You may have adversity at home, at work, at school, with friends, family, relationship problems. It's always something, right? It always will be something. Okay. I was thinking about doing a video on it's always something. Maybe I'll do that in the future. So that's the nature of this life. It's the nature of our bodies. It's the nature of this world. Okay. So, but here's the beautiful thing about all that. As hard as it is, God uses adversity sometimes to get our attention, sometimes to guide us, sometimes to help us examine our lives, sometimes to change our beliefs or motivate us in our behaviors. And He has a plan in allowing adversity. I think it's Genesis 50, verse 20, right? For what you intended for evil, God planned for good. Of course, I'm paraphrasing it. That's when Joseph was talking to his brothers about what they did to him and how that the plan was that God was going to use what they did to him to bring about the saving of the nation of Israel, right? So even though it's not pleasant. So here's some scripture I want to leave you with too to encourage you in dealing with adversity is to hear God's words as He talks to us through the prophets, through His word in the Bible, and these situations are real, right? Joshua 1:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened. Do not be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And here's another one. Deuteronomy chapter 31, verses 6 through 8. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them, for it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Then Moses summoned Joshua and said to him in the sight of Israel, Be strong and courageous, for you shall go with this people into the land that the Lord has sworn to their fathers to give them, and you shall put them in possession of it. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. There's a multitude of scriptures throughout the Bible dealing with adversity. I invite you today, okay, do a Bible study, do a word search, and see the faithfulness of God and how He delivered people and will deliver you through all kinds of trials and adversity that you go through now and will go through in the future. God bless you.